Hello, my name is Crystal Rain Brock, and I am the owner of Freeflow Poetry and Theater Company. And welcome to a little something that I am calling Freeflow on the Move. We are here at Manila Bay Cafe, and we are here for the event Locks for Passion. And this is a fundraising event to help out It Takes a Village, Y'all. So why don't we go ahead and step in and see this lovely, lovely space. Oh, and welcome to the very first webisode of Freeflow on the Move. And as you see, everyone is friendly and lovely, and we're going to stop by the cafe area where they serve cheesecake, hot dogs, chips, some sandwiches. Okay. And all the artwork that you see on the walls is done by actual artists, and all the proceeds go to them. As we take a look around this lovely space of artwork.
I give you all the highest accolades that can be given. You right there, right now at this very moment, I'm ready to be crying because I understand the sacrifices you have made for me and my brother and my sister. So at this moment I say thank you for everything that you've done. Wipe the tears from your face, but let them fall if they are tears of joy. See, this is your baby boy who's growing into a young man. I stand before you right now, giving thanks and all the honors to you.
Now, this look that you guys see me wearing is a little new, but there's a reason for it. All the artists who are here are wearing their natural hair, and the men artists have locks, hence Locks for Passion. So I want to show my love for the events in the evening, and our host for tonight is Shaun Moore Bey. And I have a few questions for Shaun Moore Bey. So Shaun.
Peace, what's good?
Now, how did you get involved in poetry, first of all?
I was in a womb and I found a pencil somewhere and I just, it probably goes back to high school and wanted to express myself, seeing rappers and MCs, started through that way, and then figured I was better at poetry than MCing, so I started taking spoken word more seriously and it just cultivated from there.
Okay, perfect. Now, how did you get involved with Manila Bay Cafe?
Well, I met a poet that told me about it, a brother by the name of Caesar, and then I met the main host, Lost Rose, and he told me to check out his spot, and I came and I just loved the energy, I loved the artwork, I loved the musicians they had, the poets they had, and everything about it, so I just became a regular, and then he asked me to be one of the hosts, and it's been nothing but uphill from there.
Okay, perfect. Now, what I want to know about is, what is your involvement, and how did you get involved with It Takes a Village, Y'all? And again, that's who this charity event is for. It Takes a Village, Y'all. You can find them on